Hi, this is Paul Rothman, President of Financial Management Corp. What will follow in the next 7 minutes or so is an explanation of disability insurance so you can determine if it's appropriate for you and your family. It strikes like a bolt from the blue, unexpected and unwelcome. Unfortunately, many of us are totally unprepared for the financial challenges that disability can bring. Imagine you're suddenly unable to work due to an injury or illness. Without an income, you'll exhaust your savings, undermining your family's financial security. But worse, you don't know when or if you'll be healthy again. What do you do? Accident or illness will force 1 in 5 U.S. employees to miss work for at least 1 year before they turn 65. 1 in 7 of us can expect to be disabled for more than 5 years. A new Harvard University report reveals that 62% of all personal bankruptcies filed in the U.S. in 2007 were due to an inability to pay for medical expenses. 350,000 personal bankruptcies every year are due to injuries and unexpected illnesses. Over 36 million Americans are classified as disabled, about 12% of the total population. More than 50% of those disabled Americans are in their working years, between the ages of 18 and 64. This chart illustrates the likelihood of becoming disabled for 3 months or longer. A typical female aged 35 has a 19% chance of becoming disabled for 3 months or longer. The causes of disability may surprise you. Here's a breakdown of the medical conditions that cause a disability. The top 3 causes of long-term disability include heart disease, cancer, and musculoskeletal disease. Due to advances of medical science, what used to cause death now causes disability. For example, deaths due to hypertension are down 73%, while disabilities due to hypertension have increased by 70%. Can your family live on $1,004 a month? That's the average monthly benefit paid by Social Security disability. In fact, they deny more claims than they approve. More than half, actually, at 61%, of the 2.1 million professionals who applied for Social Security benefits in 2008 were denied. Many employers don't provide sick pay or long-term disability benefits for their employees. According to the Social Security Administration, almost 70% of professionals have no private disability insurance. Surprisingly and sadly, many professionals who think they are covered at work really aren't, and if they are, they're covered inadequately. You insure your car and home, but your ability to work is much more valuable. Yet, you may not be protecting that. Imagine, if you will, if you had a machine that printed money. Would you insure that? Of course you would. Who wouldn't? Well, that machine is you. There are 5 steps in designing a policy that's right for you. They include: how long do you want your coverage to last? How long do you want the deductible or elimination period to be? How many dollars per month of coverage do you want or need? Do you need any other added benefits to your policy, such as an inflation rider, own occupation rider, future income option rider, etc.? And of course, which insurance company fits you best. You can determine the length of time you want your policy to pay you benefits. Your benefits can last 5 years, 10 years, until age 65, or even longer in some cases. You can keep the cost of your policy more affordable with a waiting period, very similar to a deductible, before benefits begin. Typical waiting periods range from 30 days to 365 days, with 90 days being the most popular. How much income do you need to receive if you become disabled? There are a few ways of figuring out this number. First, determine how much money you need on a monthly basis using today's dollars. Do you have any coverage at work that could supplement your loss? And the third thing is, are there any other funding sources that you feel are guaranteed to be there if you do suffer a disability? I mentioned in a previous slide that there are riders and other benefits that you can add on to the policy. Here are the most popular ones, all of which we can explain in more detail when we sit down with you. Which insurance carrier to choose is a very important decision. All the companies we represent are A-rated or better by AM Best and are financially sound. What steps are required to apply for disability income insurance? It's simple. You'll give us a call, we'll quote multiple carriers, we'll have a conversation discussing which one is best for your needs and which riders are essential to your policy.